Hey, we think about it constantly. Is our home safe from intruders, or do we need to beef up our security? And our next guest says they can help put your mind at ease with their security screens that are nearly impossible to breach. It is guaranteed.
Absolutely. Joining us now and showing us how it works is James Kerr. He is the CEO of Boss Security Screens. Sir, it's great having you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Thanks for having me.
There's a new way to secure your home with security screens. And you see like a lot of the windows that we have, or maybe the sliding doors, they have that mesh, which isn't stopping anyone.
No.
It doesn't stop bugs.
Yes.
It stops nothing.
Stops. So if you think about it, bars are kind of generation 1.
Sure.
And then those rolling shutters are generation 2.
Yeah.
And so this technology is what we call generation 3.
Nice.
And it's designed to mount on the outside of your home, whether it's a window or a door.
Yeah.
We do front doors, back doors, sliding doors, French doors, and even doggy doors.
We'll talk about that.
way.
We're going to talk about that in a second for sure. But
Wow.
so we see the screens and we're like, oh, okay, that's the stuff where like, you just like put your fingers on it, all of a sudden the little, metal kind of gets all janky and then you have to. This is not that material. This is, if you could see at home, I'm trying to bend this. I can't even bend it. What is this?
So you can't
That's
get through
stainless
that.
steel. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you could get through it if you had enough time and energy,
Yes.
like a blowtorch or
But
a
you're gonna
Jaws
make
of
enough
Life.
noise or you're gonna make some
No
attention.
one's going to spend the time or energy to do that. They're just head over to the neighbor's house.
Wow.
Curious, how do people usually break through a screen? Just with a knife?
Well, a typical point of
kicking
entry
it out?
is through the slider. So you take a brick or a piece of patio furniture,
Yeah.
throw it through the glass.
Yep.
The alarm may be going off. They're still going to go in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 minutes,
They get
straight to the
time.
master
Grab,
bedroom.
yeah.
Right.
Look for the gun, the jewelry, the prescriptions, and out in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
If you're throwing a rock at this, it's bouncing back at you. And it might hit you.
It's rated Hurricane Category 4. So if you
Wow.
take that
Really?
rock, accelerate it to 150 miles an hour, it'll bounce off.
Wow.
That's
We actually
pretty
tested
awesome.
it, and we almost injured ourselves with that thing, with that 2x4.
The way you injured yourselves.
Yeah,
Yes,
we had
exactly.
to duck. So it's designed to keep everything out from zombies to pirates to the abominable snowman. And a lot of people ask, well, how do I get out then in the event of an emergency? And that's where that egress latch is here. So each screen is hinged. If you're on the inside trying to get out, that's an ADA compliant latch, and it hinges open like this.
There we go.
Yeah, just like that. Yeah.
Now, we were talking about the dog thing a little bit earlier. So I have that sliding, you get the glass door and then you get the sliding screen door. This I know isn't security. It's more like my dog won't stop freaking doing this. Where he's like, oh, I'm going to bring you back in. But then he starts doing this with his claws on the screen door and it gets destroyed.
Right.
You don't have to worry about it
No.
with this.
Yeah, that won't be destroyed by a dog.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes. The other thing that I noticed is that I always think about, the vanity of the situation.
yeah.
I mean, safety first,
Yeah.
but also how is this going to appear on the outside of my home? And so you have different intensities of mesh and different colors as well.
We can do any color.
Yeah.
So it looks like a solar screen,
Yeah.
but it's better than bars.
Yeah.
So you put it on your home, HOA approved,
Yeah, the bars.
no issue,
It can look
looks
a little-
great.
Yeah, see, that's what
You got the airflow.
Yeah.
You get
Yeah.
the view from the inside out. You can still look out.
Yeah.
But without the bars.
which is phenomenal.
And that's something I was going to ask you about too, is how transparent is it when you're, inside the house, and which color is the most transparent?
Many people ask that. The black mesh turns out to give you the strongest contrast.
Gotcha.
So if you're in the home looking out, you can see things a little better.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
It-
I thought it
stops
was
the
going to be the opposite. The
Stops
light.
the,
Yeah.
the solar.
Okay.
So if you use a lighter mesh and there's
Yeah.
lighter objects out there because it's brighter outside, they all kind of
Interesting.
come
together.
together
Okay.
into one thing.
Cool.
It really, it's cool stuff. And you were mentioning, they'll just move over to the neighbor's house. Ultimately, when it comes to security, is you're just trying to find a way to make your house the least,
Yeah.
welcoming to break into.
You don't want to look like the vulnerable one on the
Yeah,
block,
yeah.
right? And one touch and that bad person just moves on. It's not worth the time. or
But, and
energy.
like you said, sometimes it's about delaying, creating. You want to have several barriers up. This is yet another very strong barrier that would be time intensive to get through.
My wife was concerned about security. That's how I got involved in this. I offered to get her a big dog. She didn't want the big dog to get injured in the event someone breaks in.
You don't have to feed these.
I
yeah.
offered to get her a big gun, right, to keep
Yeah.
in the event she needed to use it.
Yeah.
But the best security, really, hands down, is just keep that bad thing out, whatever it is,
Yes.
out of your home. Period.
And you actually
Right,
have you have a breaking guarantee.
We
don't you?
guarantee no one's getting through it. Yeah. And if they do, we cover your theft deductible and replace the screen.
No
But
way.
it's never happened.
Wow.
Pretty awesome.
Do you come out to people's homes and
Yeah,
kind of
free
give a
estimates.
little
Each is
analysis?
custom made, right? So we need to take a look at what your home is, take some measurements. It's quick, 15, 20-minute thing. And from there, we can generate a firm quote.
You can probably also advise us on what entries are the most vulnerable.
Yes, so we can, for example, you may not be able to do the entire home at one time.
Yeah.
We do the more vulnerable points
Right.
first.
Start there
Exactly.
and work your way out. Oh, you have a special offer going on right now.
We do. So if anyone mentions your name, we have free installation up to $1,000.
Wait,
Wow.
our name, like the Morning
Jennifer
Blend, or like,
Jean.
or like
Yes.
Sean
Mention
Anthony
Morning
and
Blend, yes.
Jennifer Jean.
Right.
For sure, though. Take it. I'm telling you, I'm going to contact you because
Please.
my screen is so janky now.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just sick of it. Just for the dog port purpose alone.
Right.
Enough with the old screens are just terrible. It's great having you.
Thank you
James.
very much.
Man,
Thank you for having
take
me.
advantage.
Good
Special
info.
offer. Boss Security Screens, free installation, up to $1,000 install there when you call and mention the Morning Blend. Their website, their phone number right there on your screen as well. Boss Security Screens, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.